Hello, it's Wednesdays with Chasey Poo. Trying to not look on that side. So, I probably wore this in like every other video. I feel like I wear this shirt every day. Honestly, I guess it's one of my favorite shirts. I just thinks it looks so good on me. And, oh, come on. I'm making my video with the. One sec. Come on, you need to have a nice ambiance in the background. No ugly ass mirror. Come on. Okay, so I'm sick of making all these like 7-minute videos and stuff. So, you know what? This one's gonna be a quickie. It's gonna be like an in and out. This week, I'm looking at it right now. Trans affect relationships with family and how to deal. Oh dear God, this is not going to be a short video. Kidding. Okay. How does it affect your relationship with your family? Oh man. For me, it didn't even affect it that much. I mean, I thought it would. I mean, I told my stepmom that I was trans when I was like 15, and she was like, yeah, right, I knew you were gonna do this because you're a lesbian. Like, bitch, please. And then I didn't actually come out. Like, I feel like I'm all like relaxed and like chill right now, but I didn't actually come out. Like, guys, I talked about like how I came out and how my parents didn't find out about me being trans. Let's talk about my mom because I never talk about my mom because to me, it's like I don't really have a mom. But I'll talk to my mama. She left when I was like 1 or something. Then I saw her a couple times when I was a kid, and then we didn't talk. I legit haven't seen her for like I think 13 years now, and we talk on like Facebook. But it's like so basically, I told her on Facebook, and she was just like super supportive. Like, oh my son, and I feel like she kind of used it to get closer to me because she probably felt bad about what she did when she was whatever, blah blah. So I felt like she used me being trans and like her being so okay with it and saying son and stuff like that. And my son is finally going to university or some shit like that on her Facebook. But you know what? I'll take it. I mean, it made me feel good to get accepted by at least one family member while my dad didn't know. So we all know how my dad found out. I posted it on my Facebook that I was like starting tea or something, and my dad was like, "What are these pills you're taking?" And we don't even talk about me being trans. I don't think it's like distance us. Me and my dad have always been like legit like best friends forever since I was a kid because he obviously took care of me. Um, but when he found out I was like gay or anything, that didn't change. And when he found out I was trans, I mean, we never talk about it. I mean, sometimes like that time when I went to go get my license, and the guy was like, "Sir," even after looking at my like name and my like female on my identification, and we walk out and my dad's like, "Oh look, it's working." Like it's my dad makes jokes about it and I love it. It's the fact that my dad can like be funny. I mean, like my stepmom is like a different story though because she's all Mexico up in here. That sounded very mean, but literally like she has parties and like all of Mexico is in my house. And basically I don't speak Spanish, but like obviously I've been living with her. I know what she like talks about. And when I come in, like I don't ever talk to her friends. Like I really don't want to. And so I like walk into my room or something after like brushing my teeth when she's about to go out, and then she'll say something like, "Oh, that's Felipe, like my dad's like daughter, son, whatever." And I'm like, okay. That's basically the story. It hasn't improved or made our relationship any less. It's never like a I'm angry at you because you're trans. There's never been like one of those instances ever, which I'm very happy about. It's never really been used against me ever in this family, except my aunt, who is homophobic, transphobic, racist, classist, ageist, ableist. You know all the ists. One time, my stepmom was like, "Oh, maybe you'll bring your new lover." This was a long time ago, like in high school, and my aunt was like, "Oh, is it a boy this time?" Like, you're so mean to me. And then like she called me on my birthday like 2 years ago, and she was like, "Yeah, is there?" I'm like, "Yeah." I was like, "Oh my God, your voice." And I'm like, "Okay, calm down." And then when she's here, she like doesn't even want to hug me anymore. Like we used to be so close when I was a kid. Now like she's all like, So me being trans, like or gay, whatever, really affected my relationship with that side of the family, which is completely fine. I mean, like they're the French Quebec side who are like very close-minded, and I really don't mind being like I mean, it's not like the end of the world if I don't ever talk to them again. I mean, I didn't really grow up with all those people, but if you can't accept me for who I am, I mean, I'm not gonna hide who I am for you, you know? I mean, I would for my dad, but that's a different story. Just like changing my name, I think that my relationship with my father has affected my transition, which is the opposite of what this topic is talking about. My relationship with my father is kind of one of the reasons why I haven't changed my name yet, because my dad's name, his company is named after me, and he has a tattoo of my name on his arm. So it is one of the reasons why I haven't changed my name yet. So I guess that dynamic is just like there, and I just can't change. But I love my papa, so me being trans has not affected it at all. When I didn't live at home, when I moved out, I didn't even see him, and the only reason why I didn't see him is not because I'm trans, because my stepmom's a fucking bitch who like is jealous when I spend time with my dad. Like, there's nothing to do with me being trans. Like, trans doesn't even exist in our world, which is perfect for me. It's never used against me. The only thing that like I've ever said that's like awkward is like if Letty's gonna take my stepmom is gonna take a picture of like me and my sister or something, but I'm not wearing my binder. I'm like, you fucking put that on Facebook, I will kill you. Just like, why? I'm like, I'm not wearing my binder. She's like, oh, okay. Like, first of all, how do you know what a binder is? Did I ever tell you? No. Anyways, that's my story. That's for me. I mean, obviously, people's relationship change dramatically when they come out as trans, and being trans and how it affects your family. I mean, how to deal with it. I just deal with it like, you know, if ever something was gonna happen, which, you know, of course, like 2 or 3 instances, I posted online. Honestly, I have my online family. I legit have my Tumblr family. Like, those people, they know me. They talk to me. If I ever need anything, I talk to them. And how to deal with it, if I literally didn't have somebody who was that open with me, or who was very closed off because I'm trans, I mean, I would be very, like, it's like the feeling before I came out, I just felt like I was not going to get accepted. I felt like it was going to be horrible. And if I had that constant feeling, how I would deal with that, it would be like the worst. I would just, and I know that happens to so many people, and it's so unfortunate that parents cannot accept their children. But, you know, obviously there's reasons for that. But what I do believe, if you ever need to talk, my Tumblr, I always do product placement, but seriously, if you ever need to talk about anything and your family, you can't handle it, and you don't know what to do, you can always talk to me on Tumblr. I'm always on. I have no life. I come home from work, I'm paid to be after being on the computer all day, and then I go on here. Oh my god, this video is 7 minutes long. Alright guys, this is it. I don't have anything else. How to deal with it, I didn't really cover that, because I don't have personal experience with how to deal with it. I just like laugh it off, or just like my face goes like super red and I'm just like, huh. If something awkward happens with like friends, like one of my friends that I've known for a while, who just like she'd me and said her, like, are you kidding me? Like, who are you talking to? Out of my life. Anyways, I hope you guys have a great week, and I'll see you next week. A time when you feel like you don't have to prove yourself will be next week. Anyways, oh my god, it's week 86 right now? Holy shit. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time.